Introducing first, accompanied to the ring tonight by their manager, the Golden One, Eric Lester. The team of the Ranch Hand and the American Heavyweight Champion, Bam Bam Lance Erikson. And their opponents, the team of Sean Cruz and Mr. Everything, Victor Andrews.
And they're getting to it before I can even get the headset on. All four men duking it out, and there's good reason. A lot of history between these four men. Lance Erikson, the American Heavyweight Champion, along with the manager, Eric Lester, the Golden One, hospitalized. Victor Andrews, Ranch Hand, had his hand in that as well. Sean Cruz, one of the men who attempted to come out and save Victor Andrews. Best friends are Cruz and Andrews, so Sean Cruz took that as personal as Vic did. And the Ranch Hand and Bam Bam are reeling after that opening onslaught from Andrews and Cruz. Eric Lester has found his way back out here. Vic goes after Bam Bam. Cruz goes after the Ranch Hand. All out chaos. Bam Bam goes to the eyes and throws Andrews into the steel ring post. Eric Lester is over here at my broadcast position.
Ridiculous, I tell you, ridiculous.
Chaos in the Mountain State Sportatorium. Cruz and the Ranch Hand have fought all the way to the back of the building. As Vic bounces off the steel ring post one more time, it's just Mr. Everything and Bam Bam. It's just all the personal issue. It's just all the bad blood. Bam Bam unloading right hands. Senior official TJ Walker showing a lot of discretion here. He understands what's at stake here. More right hands from Erikson on the outside. Erikson calling for the Ranch Hand, and here he comes with Sean Cruz in hand. The Golden Gang in full control out on the concrete floor. They'll throw Cruz into the ring post. Ranch Hand taking orders from the American Heavyweight Champion, Bam Bam Lance Erikson. The abuse continues now. Eric Lester's going to get involved. Sean Cruz has found his way into the ring, but he's hurting. He's in a bad way, but Victor Andrews is in an even worse way. Easy for me to say. I don't think TJ Walker has officially started this matchup. I don't think this one is even underway officially. That's why there's no count. There's no referee's involvement. Bam Bam just unloading. And it looks like they're tying up Victor Andrews. I don't have a great vantage point. But it appears that Victor Andrews is being tied to the ring post. Looks like Eric Lester has been left to finish the job with Victor Andrews. Ranch Hand and Erikson turn their attention to Sean Cruz. And now TJ Walker calls for the bell. This one is officially underway. Erikson and Cruz in the ring. The Ranch Hand out on the apron. And what a head start for Eric Lester and his Golden Gang. Now the ranch hand getting involved, choking Sean Cruz in the corner. I would like to imagine that if Sean Cruz could get to the opposite corner, there would be some backup. But there's no one to tag. Victor Andrews lifeless on the outside of the ring, tied to the ring post. That's where Sean Cruz is trying to get. Insult to injury from Bam Bam Lance Erikson. Tag made. Ranch hand will be legal. Double team opportunity. Double back elbow. Takes down Sean Cruz. Ranch hand stomps away at Sean Cruz. Now he gets Cruz to his feet, off the ropes, boot to the gut. Ranch hand will go off the opposite rope and a boot. Now a quick tag. Keeping a fresh man in, just continuing the onslaught. Sean Cruz trying to fight back, but he's taken a lot of punishment, a lot of damage at the hands of Erikson and the ranch hand. Nice snap suplex by the American champion. Rear chin lock applied, center of the ring. You don't have to like Bam Bam Lance Erikson, but there is a reason he is the American heavyweight champion. He has done everything he can possibly do to keep possession of that coveted title belt. He has made no bones about the fact that he will cheat. He will do whatever he has to do to remain American champion. That title means more to him than I think it does to anybody. Jawbreaker by Cruz, but Cruz still a little dazed, finds the clothesline of the ranch hand, and now Erikson choosing to tag in his masked tag team partner. Eric Lester looks awfully proud over in the corner of what's been done here. Victor Andrews finally coming to and realizing that he is tied to the steel ring post. More tandem offense from Erikson and the ranch hand. Now Erikson looks over at Victor Andrews and just smiles. Big grin on the face of Bam Bam. And Cruz reaching out, trying to help his friend, his partner. But there's a big, mean American heavyweight champion standing in the way. Right hand by Erikson. Return fire by Cruz. Oh, my goodness, and what a slug from Bam Bam on that one. Another suplex. This one lands with a thud, and Sean Cruz is in a world of hurt. Fans here firmly behind Vic and Sean, but even the energy, the cheers that are filling the Mountain State Sportatorium, not quite enough at this juncture to get Cruz and Andrews back into this match. And it's been very little match. It's really been a brawl from the outset. And that, of course, favors Eric Lester's tandem of the ranch hand and Bam Bam Lance Erikson. Sean Cruz, though, still fighting back in the corner. He goes up to the second buckle. Can't get all of it, but he does land a DDT. Too much damage done to Sean Cruz to fully pull that off, and I think Vic Andrews just ripped himself free. Victor Andrews is loose, and he's in the corner. Mr. Everything, Vic Andrews, is there. His hand is reaching out, and he gets the tag. Flies in over the top rope, and Bam Bam turns around to meet Victor Andrews, the man he choked out, the man he put in the hospital. Vic was stretchered out of this building. Spine buster, what strength from Andrews. He knocks the ranch hand off the apron for good measure. Now Vic's honing in on his old foe, the American Heavyweight Champion. Picks him up. Holds him there. All the blood rushing to the head of Bam Bam. Now the cover. And a 2 count. Eric Lester ran over to make sure that TJ Walker did not count the 3. Now Sean Cruz, I think, is going to go have a word with Eric Lester, the golden one. Outside of the ring, Lester runs away, and Cruz runs right into the ranch hand. Meanwhile, in the ring, Bam Bam Lance Erikson back to his feet. I don't think he realizes Vic is behind him. He turns around into that kick. That's got to be all. And that's 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Sean Cruz and Victor Andrews.
Retribution for Victor Andrews with a pinfall over the American Heavyweight Champion. Oh, hang on just a second. Cruz and Andrews on the outside of the ring. They're standing in the way of Eric Lester getting to the locker room area. They're standing between Eric Lester and the curtain. Now Lester rolls into the ring, just trying to get away from Victor and Sean. My, oh my, this has been a long time coming, wrestling fans. Eric Lester yelling for help, but the cavalry has already left. Right hands from both Cruz and Andrews. Winding up is Sean Cruz, and he's going to unload. Big man still on his feet. Vic tries to pick him up. He does, and a Samoan drop. All of Eric Lester just went down to the mat with a thud, courtesy of Mr. Everything. A lot of words to describe what we're seeing. I used retribution, vindication. A long time coming. Victor Andrews and Sean Cruz finally get their hands on Eric Lester. They finally defeat Bam Bam Lance Erikson in the ranch hand. What a night here in the Sportatorium.